Hello there, friendly neighbors, and welcome back to my channel. More importantly, welcome back to another day in the life of a girl who's trying to figure out where the best place to film videos in her new house is. I think I did pretty good with this one, though. The natural light is coming from in front of me, so we don't get that weird half shadow thing I had going on last video. Andromeda has hiccups. Mandy, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. To live is to suffer. It really is. You'll get through it, I believe in you. I have the natural light coming directly onto my face, so that works really well. No weird half shadow. I do have a mirror in the background, which I'm not super vibing with, but I did have a breakdown a couple days ago, and I rearranged my entire bedroom, and I sawed up my bed frame, so I can't use it anymore, and I had to rearrange everything. So this is how it is right now. I think I like it. The 3 a.m. breakdown will tell me otherwise, though. But it's fine. What you guys can see in the mirror is you can see my really cute, like, bags. I think you can see them. I got this aesthetic cherry blossom here. And you can see my buy flag again, because that had been hidden for the last couple videos. I like to have it in the background. Just gotta represent yourself a little bit sometimes, because, you know, it's hard to get representation out there. This is not a political YouTube channel. Lyra, can you not? She's chewing my phone charger. Lyra. Look, now we got both of them. Okay? You satisfied?
No, I am baby.
No. She said, I don't want to be held at the same time as Andromeda.
No, I do not want that at all.
It needs to be the Lyra show. Constantly. Oh my god, they're too squirmy. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm switching you out. Lyra is very good at sitting still when I film videos. You are not, Andromeda. What was I talking about? Okay, I went over how I was figuring out new lighting, and then I talked about how I rearranged my room, and then I talked about bisexual representation. Well, damn, I think we've hit all 3 targets. Goodbye, guys! What you guys are actually here for, what is probably pretty obvious by the title of this YouTube video, I got hired by Big Country Raw. This is really exciting for me. For anyone who doesn't know, Big Country Raw is a raw food company here in Canada. It is the food that I mostly feed to my ferrets. I have a couple videos where I have brought them up and talked about them. I think that they're a really great option if you live in Canada and you want to raw feed your ferrets, because they have a lot of different recipes and a lot of different stuff that are great for ferrets. By a kind of just random stroke of luck, I found out that they were hiring for positions in my city, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just apply. I got nothing else going for me right now, so boom, here's my resume. And now I have been hired by them. It's not like a big fancy job. Basically, I'm just like a brand rep, so I'm just promoting their stuff and going to stores and going to events and being like, hey, this is a brand that is a good food. I like it. Here, buy food. I'm hoping it turns into something more, though, because honestly, being able to work for a raw food company full-time would be like kind of the dream. And by kind of, I mean it would exactly be the dream. That would be absolutely fantastic. Please hire me full-time, Big Country Raw. You know my name and my address and my social insurance number, so like it'd be really easy to do. So that's sort of a really big thing that's been going on in my life that I'm really excited for. I have been posting a little bit about it on my Discord server, but I haven't really posted about it on social media yet because I wanted to make a video to talk about it. This doesn't matter. Why am I putting that? Are you licking my eyeball? No, now you're going into my ear. Thank you. Being able to work for a raw food company is not just exciting because I am very passionate about raw food and I really believe in it, and I'm excited to be able to have more people start on the journey of raw fooding. Huh? Being able to work for a raw food company isn't great just because I like raw food and I believe in it and I think it's a good product. It's also great because I'm going to be able to learn so many more things about raw feeding through this job. I literally just got the job, but I did have a training session where I basically just got to sit with a nutritionist that works for the company for 2 hours and ask any questions that I had. There was a group of us. I asked really weird questions. I don't know if any of these people will be my friend, but please be my friend. I need more friends. It was just really exciting to get into the head of a nutritionist who believes in the raw diet and studies the raw diet, and now I have a contact of someone that I can reach out to whenever I have weird, obscure questions, which I will be doing. I have so many weird, obscure questions. I'm hoping the knowledge that I learned through this job is something that I can share with you guys because it's just a really great way to learn things. I don't know how to words the words that I'm trying to words. I did not script this video out. I'm just purely speaking, which normally is a mistake for me. Moving on from the talk of Big Country Raw and my excitement for my new job, I do just want to give some life updates because I have some other stuff going on that's kind of important to talk about in relation to this channel. I'm not really sure where this is gonna go. I'm kind of just gonna ramble, so hopefully what I say can sort of make sense to people. I do like making videos where I talk about this sort of stuff because it's kind of like a weird therapy session for me. You know, I get to say my feelings and then I get to spend a couple hours editing them and re-listening to them. I just think I come to a lot of conclusions about myself and about life through doing that. So yes, I do use you guys as the therapist that I can't afford. I don't know if that's healthy or not. I will consult with my therapist. Anyone who follows my channel and more importantly my Etsy closely, you know I haven't really been posting much. I didn't post a new monthly ferret box this month and I really have not been posting very many YouTube videos. It's mostly just been like one video a month. And that's just because I'm really sad. It's been a whirlwind the last 2 years. I think it's been a whirlwind for like everybody. I don't think that I am unique in the my life has been a whirlwind world, but because I'm not unique in the my life has been a whirlwind world, I'm sure that everyone out there who's watching this video can understand. Also, financial situation has not been super great, so I can't afford my medication anymore for ADHD. In case you can't tell, I have ADHD, which just makes it really hard to sit down and be able to focus on doing things and, more importantly, have passion to do things because my brain is constantly telling me to be doing other things that aren't necessarily important. Now Lyra has hiccups. Oh, to be a ferret. So yeah, I couldn't afford the medication that was really helping me for the last couple of years, and then I tried to switch to another one that was a little bit cheaper and I could actually afford, and it just really did bad things for me. I think it was the main cause of my most recent, you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm just trying to vibe on only Kenya brain juice, which is difficult to say the least. I want to get to the point again where I can afford my medication that really does help me, but I'm not at that point right now. So I'm kind of hooped. And without making extreme sacrifices such as not being able to buy groceries or pay for vet visits for my ferrets, I just can't make it work. I tried to do some math and it just didn't work. It didn't work. So my juices in my brain, they're a little bit bad. Ain't this just life, hey? Because of that, it's been hard for me to make YouTube videos and Etsy stuff. But it's also, on the Etsy side of things, a little bit more than that. Okay, how do I talk about this? It's a lot of work, and it's not worth it. I don't know how else to say it other than that. It doesn't look like a lot of work to put together, you know, 20 of these mystery boxes that are filled with like toys and stuff. And that's what I thought too when I started getting into this. I was like, oh, it'll just take me like, I don't know, 2 days every month to get this together. But no, it's a full-time job doing that. And it's not worth it, like just money-wise and time-wise. I can't sell my products for more than I am currently selling them without people just not buying them or complaining that they're too expensive. And I don't want to sell them for more because I personally don't feel like they are worth more than the price that I'm putting them at. I'm just one person. I don't have a, you know, assembly line of people putting them together. So when you factor in the hours that I'm spending on them, the cost of putting them together, it's just not worth the amount of money that I'm making. And I would be making more money, a more livable wage, in which I could then afford the medication that I need if I were working a full-time job doing a regular 9-to-5 boomer thing. And I'm not opposed to the regular 9-to-5 boomer thing. I honestly really like the structure of that. Another reason that doing Etsy hard... What? Another reason that doing Etsy is hard is that I feel like it is really just sucking the passion out of my soul. It's not a good feeling for the passion of your soul to be sucked out. I'm a very creative-minded person. I love sewing and making things, and I'll just have an idea for something and then I just do it for like 7 hours. But the problem is that when you start using that skill in the world of capitalism in order to sell it and make money, it sort of becomes like any creative juice I have for anything. The first thought that comes to mind isn't, oh my god, that's going to be so fun to make. The first thought is, how can I make money doing this? And I just don't feel like that's healthy. I don't know if it's just the circle of the internet I live in or what the internet has sort of become because of the pandemic, but it seems like a lot of people are doing that same thing where they're taking something that they do for a hobby and turning it into a job. And for some people it really works out and it's great for them, but I think for a lot of people, I would argue possibly for more people, it doesn't work out because then the thing you used to do for fun as a hobby becomes the thing that you need to base your livelihood off of. And if you don't succeed in it, you don't succeed in life. You know, it's not a matter of, oh, I had an idea for an art project and the art project didn't turn out very well, so that kind of sucks. I guess I'll do something the next day. It's, I had an idea for this thing I want to sell and it didn't work out very well and now I can't pay rent. It's really scary. That's why I didn't post a box this month. I wanted to just take a step back and be like, okay, do I want to do this? Is it worth it? Am I happy doing this? Would my life be better if I were doing other things? And I came to the conclusion that no, it is not better. No, I am not happy doing it. And yes, my life would be better if I were doing other things. So I'm going to close my Etsy store. I still have a couple things up there. I'm not just going to like completely get rid of everything and not sell them. I have a couple boxes from January left and I have a couple of Halloween things. I don't know. I got stuff up there. So I'm just gonna leave it up until those sell out. And like, who knows? Maybe eventually I will have an idea for something and I will post it. Just the odd thing, I'm still gonna keep the store up and I'm gonna keep it open, but it just won't have anything in it. Possibly forever, maybe not forever. I don't know. I can't tell the future. I barely know where this sentence is going. Now, moving on from Etsy, because that's all mostly stuff that has to do with Etsy. YouTube. Why have I not been posting videos? I'm sad. You know, I'm sad. But I don't like not posting videos. I like being able to give you guys content, educational stuff, stuff that makes you laugh. I love ferrets and I like sharing my love with ferrets for the peoples of the internet. So I'm not gonna not keep posting YouTube videos. Unlike my Etsy, this is something that I think that I need to do for myself, but that's the thing. I'm gonna start doing it more for myself, meaning more at my own schedule, on my own time, doing topics that I want to do. It's nice that I get paid to make YouTube videos. It really is. It helps me out. I use all of the YouTube money that I make to buy food for my ferrets. That's basically 100% of what it goes to right now. And it's nice that I get paid to do it, but it's also not necessarily the reason that I do it. I do it because I like to educate people on proper and modern, up-to-date ferret care. Consistency is not going to be my forte moving forward, but I'm still going to be doing it. I don't know what that means right now. It's very ambiguous for me too. If I'm being honest, you probably have more information than I do. I also don't know what that means. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I just cry a lot, and I have to like force myself to do things. But I think everyone cries a lot and forces themselves to have to do things. I think that's just what it's like when you're in your 20s. I'm hoping that it's not like that forever. It might be though, and if it is like that forever, then I'll just get really good at doing it. The good thing is that because I had this realization of how my creative process has turned into this weird capitalistic, uncomfortable machine of my brain where I have to crush my creativity in order to make a profit. Since I had that thought, I've been really conscious about it, and it's actually been helping me out a lot. I've been doing a lot more creative things that are fun for me to do while forcing myself to not think about how I can make a profit doing it. I will sometimes have those thoughts and I instantly say, no, we're not going to have that thought. This is just for you. You're not going to make money doing it. One second, I'll get a thing that I've been making. TikTok got me really into making little polymer clay figures. I saw cute TikToks of people doing it and now I'm kind of like really into it. I've just made look at this, oh my god. What the hell? It's too cute. I've made a bunch of stuff, and it's not super good, but I have fun making it. Look, I made this little sheep. Look at that. I don't know if it's in focus or not, but look, it's so fuzzy. It's just a little guy. He's just hanging out. It's been good for me to creatively do this, and I remember I had a thought, and I was like, oh my god, I should make a ferret, and I can make people little custom ferret things, and then I was like, no. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna just make little sheep and little rabbits. And look, I made a donut with sparkles on it. It's just been a really fun time, you know? Just making little guys. It's been a good hobby. I watch TV, I make little guides. What more do you need from life? So, moral of the story and moral of this video, SparkNotes version, if you will. I got a job at Big Country Raw. I'm really sad. I'm closing my Etsy. I'm still posting YouTube videos, but it's a big question mark on how often I'm going to be doing it. I'm gonna actually be posting a care video next. I know what I'm posting it on. I'll give you guys a little spoiler. I'm really into enrichment toys right now. Oh my god, Mandy is excited. She knows what this means. So I'm gonna make a video about puzzle toys and enrichment toys and stuff like that. But anyway, I think I need to finish this video because I don't have anything else to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know how many people are actually gonna get to the end of this, but I wanted to just let you know what's going on so you can know what to sort of expect from me. But yes, I will see you guys next time when I do something. I do know what I'm going to do, which is very rare of me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Say goodbye, Mandy.
Release me.
She really wants her puzzle toy. Okay, well go play with your puzzle toy, Jesus. Goodbye, everybody.
I need it right now. I need it right now. I need it right now.
Andromeda, I'm working on it. Okay, you gotta just be a little patient.
I need it right now.
I'm gonna give it to you. Just calm down.
I need it right now. I need it right now. I need it right now.
Okay, look. Figure it out, I believe in you.